Let's check out the Galaxy A26, Samsung's best budget phone. Inside the box, we have some paperwork, Type-C cable, SIM ejection tool. Wow, we finally have a black phone from Samsung. This is my jet black S25 Ultra. You can see it's not even close. We also have a glass backing on this A26 now, compared to the A25 from last year had a plastic backing, but we still do have plastic sides. And this A26 does feel a little more slim in the hand. It's 7.7 millimeters of thickness compared to 8.3 on last year's A25. We are also seeing the departure of the headphone jack on this level of A-series phone. There is only one A-series phone left with the headphone jack, the most budget, cheapest Galaxy A06. However, we still do have the micro SD card slot on this one. It's missing on the A36 and A56. While I have this open, we have the water gasket here. We actually have official IP water and dust resistance rating on this A26. We didn't have any water or dust resistance ratings at all on the A25. We're also getting a sizable screen increase on this A26, coming in at 6.7 inches instead of 6.5 on the A25. So really all of these A-series phones are ramping up in screen size this year. We have 6.7 inches across the board now on the A26, 36, and 56. And probably the biggest con on this A26 is having that teardrop design on the top. But you have to account for this one coming in at a lower price, and I do have some personal preferences on this A26. We have a side-mounted fingerprint scanner on this one compared to the in-display optical one on the other phones. And this is my personal favorite way to get into these Samsung phones. I wish more of them had it. We are getting 6 gigabytes of RAM on the base model this year compared to just 4, which I can personally attest to that extra RAM being super helpful in your everyday use. And this phone has the same processor packed in my Galaxy Tab S9 FE. So I can already attest to this phone that the performance is going to be good enough for you. The battery life is also more than enough on this. It's about 1 hour less compared to some of the more premium options that Samsung offers. We are coming in a few grams heavier compared to the A36 and 56, probably because this is a slightly larger phone with the extra bezel, but still has a nice slim feel overall considering the screen size here. First impressions, really impressed with this A26 initially. We actually have a black phone again from Samsung, so I'm super excited to run this one through its paces. Stay tuned for my full review.